A context-free take based solely on strength of schedule is always going to be tricky. Yet after the Chiefs edged out the Colts 23-20 on Sunday, powered by an incredible defensive showing, it's hard not to wonder if the AFC playoff picture might be upside down. The Chiefs and Texans are both 6-5, but they've faced by far the toughest schedules in the conference, along with the Jaguars. Indianapolis, meanwhile, is in the middle of a brutal stretch, having lost to the Steelers, arguably its third toughest opponent, nearly falling to the struggling Falcons in overtime, and now losing to Kansas City. Ahead still are 2 games each against the Texans and Jaguars, plus matchups with the Seahawks and 49ers. Kansas City's remaining schedule isn't easy either. Games against the Cowboys, Titans, and Raiders loom, along with a Chargers team that looks nothing like the one the Chiefs barely lost to back in Week 1 in Brazil. Instead of framing this as Kansas City's sudden resurgence or Indianapolis's collapse, it's worth pointing out what the NFL does so well before the season starts. The league expertly front-loads the schedules of prospective contenders to satisfy broadcasters and maximize marquee matchups before injuries inevitably take their toll. This leaves the latter part of the season feeling chaotic, even when it's really just the leveling of a carefully constructed playing field. Some teams, like the Commanders this year or the 49ers in 2024, saw their relevance evaporate by Thanksgiving because of this scheduling grind. For true contenders like the Chiefs, the effect is relentless. Each game feels like a major bowl from decades past, testing depth, endurance, and mental toughness. When performance dips, it's easy to label it as underachievement, but more often it's simply exhaustion catching up with a team that's been tested at nearly every turn. In this environment, a team's record can be deceptive. Wins and losses tell only part of the story. The Chiefs' narrow victory over the Colts doesn't just reflect skill or strategy, it reflects survival through a punishing gauntlet. Every snap, every play, every defensive stand carries extra weight because the league has built schedules to maximize both drama and broadcast value, leaving players and coaches running a mental and physical marathon each week. Kansas City has proven it can survive that grind. Whether that translates to deep playoff success is yet to be seen. But it's clear the narrative around the AFC isn't just about turnarounds or collapses, it's about context, endurance, and the hidden toll of a schedule designed to test even the best.